can. We have numerous individuals that are still searching in the wooded area up there. The ATF, FBI, and Marshal Service, their ERTs, which is evidence recovery team or something, they're there to help us process what we've got so far. And what we have thus far is, last night we recovered the suspect's vehicle in that area. That's why he is a person of interest. The vehicle comes back registered to him. So that recovery was made late last night, and that's why we had the information that we had. Today, just in the last few minutes, we located an AR-15. It's going to be processed, and it is in a wooded area next to the interstate, in a location that he could have shot down upon the interstate from that wooded location. Questions?
Can you give us any details about where you found the vehicle?
It's on a Forest Service road at the top of the hill off of exit 49, down another little trail off of that Forest Service road, very near the interstate, but not close enough that the person of interest could have fired from that location. He's had to walk on over toward the interstate, which is where we recovered the weapon at.
What kind of car?
It's I think they said it was a silver-colored Honda CRX or CRV or something of that sort, a smaller SUV-style type vehicle.
He's still considered a person of interest?
Yeah, for now. I think we can deduce that he's a suspect, but we'll still say person of interest at this point.
Based on the bullet fragments, do you believe that the AR-15 was the weapon that was used to, shoot into the interstate, or could there be a different, firearm that's still?
No, we believe this was the weapon.
How many bullets did you find in the vehicle? I mean, were there more rounds that he hadn't used yet in the vehicle?
No, there was a gun case, and not a weapon, and that gun case was in there last night when we recovered the vehicle, so we were fairly confident that we were in the right direction on this case.
Anything else noteworthy in the vehicle?
No, nothing else.
Do you know who the weapon was registered to?
Not at this time, no.
You still believe him to be armed?
He could possibly be, yes.
But you have the AR-15 that was used to...
We did, that we believe to have been used. We'll have to let ballistics tell us whether it was or was not. There were several magazines there as well, fully charged magazines.
But he may have another weapon on him.
He could very easily have another weapon, yes, that's correct.
Anything else that you've discovered during your search today to indicate that, like pieces of clothing or anything, that he's there in the woods somewhere?
No, not really. And again, as I stated earlier today, the woods are so thick there, and it's such a remote area. It's slow going.
It's your theory that he dropped this AR-15 after the shooting and just ran?
We're speculating on that. We're not sure quite why that he would abandon his weapon and magazines.
Was the weapon loaded when you found it, the AR-15?
They haven't touched it because they want the federal people that are there to process the scene.
Was there a magazine in the rifle?
I can't address it. I'm not sure.
How far was the weapon from the vehicle?
Some distance.
You mentioned earlier there was a lucky break. I imagine the car was part of this lucky break.
That was a huge lucky break because that gave us a suspect to start looking for.
But how did you come upon the car?
Good police work. We were in the woods up there looking, trying to figure out, before it got dark, where somebody could have been up there, and we stumbled upon it. So just good police work.
Are the dogs able to use that vehicle for scent?
I can't address that. I'm not sure.
Do you feel like the search is going well, like you're gaining
I think it's wonderful that we found a weapon. I think that shows everyone that we're headed in the right direction, that there is a suspect possibly still there. At this point, we don't know whether... We're getting reports that he could be elsewhere, but we're still going on the premise that he's up there in the woods.
So you found the weapon in the last 2 hours?
Yes, in the last hour. Yes, ma'am.
What else was in the car?
Just nothing else noteworthy, just